The year is 1444 and the world looks like this. That is thanks to the Antebellum mod, an alternate history mod for EU4 that you've probably heard of. Today we're playing as Capua, this tiny, like you gotta zoom in real far to see it kind of nation. Fortunately, our mission tree is incredible. Later on it allows us to raid as far as Ireland to gather up enough funds in order to face all of Europe in a coalition. But I'm getting ahead of myself, you're gonna have to watch to see that, but it does happen. If you don't want to see more, then make sure to like the video and subscribe. Right, chaps, we are playing as Capua, which is, if you squint your eyes a little bit, there we go, this tiny little nation. This is the Antebellum mod, so it's a very good mod. It's alternate history. We are the final remnants of the Normans in Italy, which is something I actually studied. I'm a big fan of Normans in Italy. In our timeline, they conquered a bunch of Sicily, they fought the HRE and the Byzantines, were very successful, and then William II did not have an heir. So it just sort of slipped away. But not today. Today, we've been slowly eroded, but we're not defeated. We have an individual called the Mad Duke, and apparently, I've been told, I'll find out why later. Our mission tree starts with defying the Pope, because guess what? We're a vassal of the Pope. So, kind of tricky. We're sandwiched between Sicily, who wants to eat us, and the Pope, who doesn't want to let us go. It's kind of appropriate that our king or duke is a sinner. We are going to see... Ooh, a timed mission. Completely defy Rome while Robert is still alive. Oh, I like that. Okay. So we're going to try and go down this mission tree. We're going to try and see if we can form Trinacaria, which involves us basically destroying the Sicilians, who usually ally someone kind of powerful like Andalusia. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Ah, it's not a subject nation. Excellent. If I do that... Okay, not in a war. Right. I was about to say, if I do that immediately, it'll give me a good general. That is a good guy. Okay, a 3-4 we will absolutely take. And I think we're going to need to rush Tech 4 to have any kind of hope of beating the Pope. Hey, that rhymed. Also, some of you might notice that I have a bit of bruising just around here. It actually doesn't show up on camera too much, which is nice. Yeah, I was sparring with a guy in MMA. And he was like, hey, man, I've never met him before. He was like, hey, man, let's go light. Like, yeah, absolutely, let's go light. So then he starts doing some light kicks, just, gently throwing them. That's fine. And then he fakes a light kick. I don't move because he's been doing light kicks the entire time. I figured he wants to try him. And then he throws a 1-2-3 at my face, finishing off with a hook that lands straight flush on my cheek. And a hard one as well. I was very upset. It's like, don't pretend like that. Ooh, raiders in the storm. May raid coasts. Hell yeah. All right. Terror of the Mediterranean. Let's see. So for this, I need... have at least 30 galleys and I can start raiding coasts. And this will just have a large fleet. Because raiding coasts would be huge. Naively speaking, if we can take out the Sicilians with a superior navy, then he can't get any allies. Okay. Is there anyone willing to support independence against the Pope? Croatia might, and Byzantium might, and Francia might. And Francia's kind of big. Okay, the ship missions are going to have to wait. Let's start trying to break through. Oh, plus 5% discipline and -2... diplomatic reputation, the Magic of Capua. It wasn't always the mod that now strikes terror into the hearts of the Saracen and subjects alike. Great. So he hates the Muslims, that makes sense, sure. And he has had a vision saying that he's the true heir to Rome. Okay, well obviously we have to make use of that. Ancona wants an alliance, sure. You've allied Croatia. What the hell, man? Another... 1,000 men, and then we're getting at the Free Company. We can't declare war until... Oh, can we? I think... Is it not enforced by a truce? No, okay, we just declare war whenever. Cool. Okay, no Diplo guy, unfortunately. Albino wants an alliance, okay. And Perugia wants an alliance. Oh, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know how to tell you this, man, but we all hate you. Okay, negative 13.9, you won't do it anymore. I mean, it's just Croatia. How many men did Croatia have? Croatia have 11,000 men. Because what I'm thinking is, I don't need these guys to come in. If I have Croatia, I don't need them. Provided I can beat his army first thing. Let's see, what starting ideas do you have? Reduce unity and diplomatic reputation. Sure, what do I have? Oh, I can just raid coast from now? Why the hell am I not doing that? What is wrong with me? Okay, so it's 3 sea tiles away. Can I do it? Can I raid others? Or does it have to be the same... like different faith? Like, is it pirate raiding or is it... yeah, okay, it's not pirate raiding. It's I can raid the Muslims. I should be able to go to the Barbary coast and raid. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I should be able to do that. How old's the Mad Duke? Okay, he's 35. I need to get cracking. Okay, so we're going to have 8,000 troops. He'll have 10,000, but we'll have some discipline. Might grab him temporarily as well. Yeah, we don't need, because they're already disloyal. And so they won't help each other out. Okay, we're going to dissolve these alliances. I'm going to back the fact that we might be able to do it ourselves. Because the Pope's not going to expect it. So I can see that he's on low morale. I don't think we need anything else. Alright, first of the month. If he runs past Roma though, so he's going to retreat up here. So we need to get, basically we need to get a good amount of damage on him such that we can run to Rome and siege it down before I need more troops. Alright, I've hired the full siege from the Free Swiss Guard. We are going to be hemorrhaging money, but that should be okay. We should be manageable for a little while. Okay, Genoa would come in. That's fine. Declare war. We could do this. We unlock the time mission. What is this? The Mad Duke's Gambit. If you complete the mission whilst Robert the 11th is still alive and has proclaimed himself to be immortal through the adventure, he will unlock a powerful bonus. Okay. So we need to be Trinacria before he dies. Okay. Alright, take him out. Nice. And now we need to siege down Rome. The Genoese will turn up soon. I can declare statute and restraint of appeals. Hell yeah! Okay, so for Trinacria, we just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that might be 1 war's worth. Maybe. I mean, I'm going to have to fight him next. He's allied to Croatia, which is my ally, which is a little bit inconvenient. Alright, won the siege of Rome. Downside. Everything else. We are numbered 2 to 1. Alright, Ancona declared war. Interesting. That brings in, yeah, Sicily. Okay, how do I want to play this? That's a big number to be outnumbered by. Oh. Okay, that's gone well. Alright, boost our stability. We're going to need it. Do I help out? Nah. I don't want to risk my ships. Question is, do I still get the same, like, occupation of Rome? Like, negative. Oh, malice. I think you probably would, right? We're still Catholics at the end of the day. So I can pull all the way up to there and he'll accept it. Honestly, I think we take it and go. That's a decent tax base to fight the Sicilians. Also, thanks, Croatia. Really, it did a lot. I think that works. I need to get out of this war kind of quick. Alright, we use them to fight the rebels. Okay. Now, let's rival. They're not rival Sicily. Are they that much more powerful than me? Well, let's rival our neighbors then. I'm tempted to go straight in. I'm really tempted. Because if I do a holy war, Croatia won't come in. The numbers are even and I can fight. I can fight this guy now. Alright, we're going to go for it. Okay, and you won't give me access. Even though I'm trying to save your life. So you can't siege that. That's the beauty of it. He's now trapped. But he should just leave. But he can't. So that's 8k stuck. The rest of them are stuck over here. I think this was a good move. So what do I need to form Trinacria? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4. Okay, so I can do it in one war. It's so cursed. But I can. I need to do this manually. Who would be upset? Sicily, the people say it's fine. Ancona, Ravenna. Venice is a big one. Venice, Florence, Genoa. Nice. Now I need to rush down across this. Because the second the Pope pieces out, I'm stuck. Unfortunately, because I've taken all the land, the Pope is in a decent-ish place. It's just this is the problem. We've gotten very lucky here. Plus, because he has enough troops, he just doesn't have the manpower. He's going to slowly siege this down. I should be able to break through most of his lands before that happens. And we have that 4 siege guy. Yeah, that's a problem. Did you peace out? Yeah, okay. That's kind of a big problem. Okay, you're going to run around. Yeah, this is going to be rough. We're on a timer now as to when he pieces out with the Pope. We also need to hope that he doesn't siege that land. Okay, that's convenient. We've got this 1k doing some guerrilla warfare type stuff. Okay, he's going to siege down that province. That's fine. There we go. That's Messina done. So now we can get across to him. Okay, and now it's a race between the 3 of us. Which I'm happy to take given our relative speed in that area. Oh, Phoenix Rises. Did you win or something with his team? Well done. Never mind, there's no taking war score here. Okay, he's won the siege. So have I. He's taken Rome. Okay, but he can't get to his buddies, right? Because we have a fort. Yeah. I'm very surprised he decided he took Rome. That is a very surprised he decided to take Rome. Okay, let him lock in. Please stack wipe that. Not quite. That should be a stack wipe though. Painful. Christ. Okay, the Swiss Guard lost their siege guy. Okay, can we peace out now? We can. All right, excellent. We can take a little bit of money. That works for me. It's going to be miserable to control these areas, but that's fine. Slight coalition, but I've gotten the big players out of it. Okay. Crush the Saracens. War school cost against other religions, morale damage. Also modifier is active against Sicily, grant bonus. Army tradition. We kind of already won. Okay, so we don't suffer the occupation of Rome penalty. That's fine. Disturbing fondness for gladiatorial battles. Okay. Cool. Let's get rid of the Free Swiss Guard. He lost his bonus. Useless to us. Okay, we've hit our loan cap. Not that much in debt, are we? No. There we go. It's just we could only take $4 loans. Like that is probably the best start I've ever had in E4. That was very, very fortunate. My god. The fact that all his troops were up here and couldn't get to me and I could just occupy all his lands for free with a 4 siege general. Very nice. Alright, let's see what we can do about not losing all this money. We're going to need the forts, to be clear. But we can also raid a little further now. Can I raid the Byzantines? No, it has to be Muslims. Okay, well, there are some Muslims down here. Let me see. That counts, so 1, 2... We actually might be able to raid over here. Okay, and this, I think... 1, 2... Yeah, this will be too far. I don't know who I raided there. Did I say maybe? No, What? Apparently I could raid there. Sure. Do I want to trigger this now? There's not really much point. Getting General 50 tradition, but the Duke's kind of good already. This one, land owned by the Crown. That's fine. That's going to take... Norman Invasion Splendor. Yeah, I forgot my graphics mod does that. Okay, so it wants me to head up north. I will, like, implode from aggressive expansion if I do it too fast. Ooh. No one fights like one pilot. Shit's like Gaston. No one jouts sent out to his gallant. Nice like Gaston. That's so stupid. I love it. So we could have a general or we could have a 555 air. Why would a 555 air? It's always a better choice, even though, obviously, our Duke is going to be mortal for sure. Okay, so Neapolitan, Papal, it's fine. Salernian are separate. These lot are going to be blocked by the fort, so we'll have time to land. And Capitanian, that's Benventis. Okay, I've got to keep an eye on that. Because I need to make sure that they all go at different times. Oh, I didn't raid down here. No valid target. Someone's already raided. Oh, I raided here. Too far away from my homelands. What? Oh, that's different. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'd only be able to go in here. That's why as a raider or a pirate republic, you want as many provinces spread out as far as possible. I'm going to go ahead and ally the Venetians. I don't really see any reason why I wouldn't do that. They seem pretty decent to me. They hate the Croatians. Well, miraculously, the Croatians hate them. What the? Royal marriage? You could do that? That seems illegal. Okay. Some extra cash. So I was holding that mission. Yeah, I'm not going to be friends with the Papal State, I don't think. Where is the Papal State? Where is he these days? It's up there. Nice. I like the idea of like, okay, what do you want in this peace treaty? You want to take southern Italy? I want to take everything. Okay, I actually need to be careful here. Start raising up some troops. There's some army maintenance. The Sicilians, I do not want to be caught by surprise, so I'm going to put up that fort. Shouldn't have done that, but we did. Should not have upgraded my tech, because if they rise up now, we've got problems. Duke Robert's sanity. Oh boy. The thing is, we need him to decline faster so I can complete that mission. Alright, let's deal with the Benventis. The Sicilians have a fort, so that'll be fine. There is a chance that Robert dies in battle, which is made me very sad. Salernians really, they do not want to rise up. They're kind of lazy, I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of 70 and 90%. Robert's a tactical genius. I should say so. Don't go through Palermo, please. I'm going to have to do this manually. The game's like, yeah, it's fine. Just land in Palermo if you want to go to Syracuse. No, there's a whole ass 10,000 troops in the way. No one else rise up in the meantime, okay? Oh, no one do it. I'm seeing that 90% and I'm not liking it. Just hold for a little bit, yeah? Be cool. Be chill. Everyone be chill. That's another one. Excellent. The challenges of this kind of empire. I say empire, it's a dukedom still. I love the Salernians still on 20%. There's a 10% chance each month they rise up. Everyone else has been, they've been taking that chance. This one's not even that high. They're on 90%. Salernians are like, Tuesday's bad for me to revolt. Like, no, look, I hate Capua, same as everyone else. But, it's so sunny. And I really don't get out as often as I should. And you know, Martha, we've been really connecting lately. Me and the kids, we've been having a great time. I don't want to spoil that by causing a revolt that ultimately ends in the deaths of violent deaths of many people. You know? Alright, now I think we can form Trinacria. So we become a kingdom. Now, I'm going to save because I don't know what the national ideas are. And that concerns me because I really like the rating. Galley combat ability, diplomatic tech cost, mercenary cost isn't great. Cavalry combat ability is okay. Like these, all in all, these aren't great ideas, but they're okay. They're not great. But the Maid Raid Coast is goated. That makes any, like, you give me any idea set, they can all be rubbish apart from Maid Raid Coast, and Raid Coast is pretty worth it. So let's see if I still keep that. No, see, I lose it. That's kind of rough. I mean, these are objectively better ideas, but I can't raid, and so I don't want it. I don't want it. At least not until I hit my governing capacity cap. Well, I'll form it when Robert goes mad. Because like right now, we need him to be immortal, and then we get this. He'll become a 666, which is cool, but I need him to be immortal first. Okay, our aggressive expansion is kind of bad, so I think we're just going to keep on improving relations and just sit for a little while. Pull out some more money from Kapua. So I think that's what this is. Like, we would get this. So what we need to... Okay, here's the plan. I want to keep raiding, and I think this stays, right? So I need to have 30 galleys, and then I'll turn into Trinacria, and then I'll get raiding back, and I can also raid coast of the country with the same religion. Those nations other than our own who have the poor fortune of owning Mediterranean coasts. The flavor text in this mod is very funny. I'll give him that. It's very good. Ooh, Normandy. That's where we came from after all. Dude, should we ally Normandy? That's kind of cool. Because they're also Norman. Wait, where's our Norman culture? I suppose it has been like 400 years. So, or 200 years, I guess. Oh, Robert's downfall. Here we go. More eccentric than previously. He's just been stopped from attempting to turn a pebble legate into a human candle. Alas, it was not meant to be for Raoul. Robert XI is proclaiming that God has ordered an immediate crusade against Egypt to rescue Alexander the Great from captivity. I mean, we should do that then. My God, Alexander's still alive? Immediately. We must push. Why is no one listening to the man? Alright, let's start fighting some of these guys. Have you allied Andalusia yet? No, you've allied Tlemcen. Which again, if I have a better navy than you, means absolutely nothing. Ravenna is no longer a valid rival. Can I rival Sicily? So, you might be wondering, Late, this is quite passive for you. Usually you launch 3 or 4 extra wars. Oh, God. Like, why are you playing so sort of cautiously? And yeah, I kind of need to, because we massively overextended at the start. Like, we're still in debt. Yeah, we need to just take a little second because of aggressive expansion. Like, we would not have been able to do what we just did had it not been the fact that there are 2 separate cultural and religious groups here. So we can split the aggressive expansion. Oh, now we have to take out Salerno. I feel bad. They've been so chill the entire time. Can I just convince you to not do it, guys? Alright, we're fully caught up finally. And everyone else is probably on Tech 5 for admin. Yep, there you go. Tech 5. That's actually an ideal place for you to wait. Okay, we can provoke this. We'll get rid of our mercenaries. And now we can sit and make a little bit of cash. Could have sworn out my piracy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're going to go right over here. And right over here. So can I raid down here? That's weird. I mean, there must be because they're Orthodox. And the Arabs haven't had a... Sorry, the North Africans haven't had a chance to get to them yet. This is going to endear me to the Romans. But to be fair, this is what the Normans did. They used to raid the Byzantines like a lot. The Roger II of Sicily is my favorite king of all time. He had a very multi-ethnic and multi-religious court, which is very, very surprising. Okay, I need to take off my graphics mod for a sec. Yeah, it's very surprising. So he had Catholics, he had Muslims, he had everyone else. He actually conquered parts of Tunisia and North Africa, just being opportunistic because there was a famine. And he was like, hey, you want some grain? They're like, yeah, like, okay, cool. We'll say the grain, but you kind of have to work with me a little bit here. I'm like, oh, what do you mean work with you? You're going to need to be my vassal. And by all accounts, they actually benefited from it. But the interesting thing about Roger II was he was incredibly pragmatic. So when I think it was the Almohads or Almoravids came from the west and went to conquer Tunisia, he just left. He's like, we're not beating them. There's no way. Like, you see a lot of kings like try and desperately hold on to their holdings. He's like, no, we're not beating them. And he did that a lot when it came to... This is a history lesson now. He did that a lot when it came to Sicily. So Sicily was his core territory. Anytime he was threatened, he would retreat to Sicily and rely on his superior navy. So he would, like, there was one time where the Holy Emperor and the Byzantine Emperor teamed up in an alliance to fight the Normans in Sicily, and they ravage southern Italy, but they can't defeat his navy, they can't get onto Sicily. So he kind of just, like, jumps in and out, waits for them to have to start to leave through the swamps of northern Italy, and then just attacks them and wins, and conquers back his territory. It's also one of the few times that you have a king actually, like, enjoying the company of his wife. He's like, I love my wife, and started, like, crying. Oh, okay, apparently it's not a graphic mod. Anyway, so his enemies here were like, okay, it's time to revolt. You know, he's sad. He's locked himself in his room for a couple of days, and then he was like, a distraction. Fantastic. Thank you, chaps. All right, what do we have here? Wow, it's a lot. Okay. Zionist, Lithuania. Here we go. Norman invasion. Unjustified demand minus 50%. That sounds pretty good. Okay. I'm going to go get my graphical mod now because my eyes hurt. Why does Florence hate me so much? Oh, right. Yeah, I took out the Pope. Okay, that one's on me. Fair enough. Okay, a lot of these are develop, but I don't have any admin. And they're also build churches, and I don't have any admin. So we're just going to chill for now. All right, pay off all our loans. Well, our economy, not great. I'm going to go ahead and grab an admin advisor. I think it's probably a good idea. Frankly, I think we wait 5 years. Oh, you ally Florence? Ugh. Fortunately, I think because he's Catholic, I can declare a holy war, and he'll be like, "Oh, I'm not doing that." Oh, there we go. Lapse on unhinged state for an extended period of time. Oh, we've thrown the non-Norman nobility to the lions. Okay, that's not good. Oh, thus saith the Lord. What's happening here? Gravely ill with as of yet unidentified sickness. Ah, he keeps on chanting, "Thus saith the Lord." All right, the legitimacy is kind of tanking. Oh, he's immortal. A miracle, yes, a miracle has occurred. His Highness lives. Appeared to be terminally ill. Preparations were hastily made to transfer the powers to Privy Council, but no longer necessary. He burst out of his chamber stark naked and full of energy. Hell yeah. He ran around the palace grounds proclaiming return to Earth as a living god. Magic's reign of terror has resumed in full force with intense and almost inhuman fervor never before seen. Even Caligula, Nero, and Elagabalus would blush at the utter insanity falling before the Capuan people's very eyes. Alright, he's now immortal. Or at least he believes he is. So does that mean he's actually immortal? So for 100 years, we'll get development cost minus 10% and monthly splendor. But if I do, I get a 666 ruler, which is great. Screw it, we'll do it. It makes narrative sense. So we're going to form Tronacria now. Get the Mad Duke's Gambit. So he's now a 666, but he's no longer immortal. And we can dissolve the monasteries. Hell yeah. Well, that'll help our power generation. He's now an inspiring leader instead of immortal. He's 50 though. And we have a 555 heir thanks to Gaston, so I'm alright with this. So we need 30 galleys, basically, is the next step. And then once we get 30 galleys, we can raid. Coastal raiding rage +5. Jesus, +5! We can raid everything! Okay, we have to do that immediately because it'll pay back pretty much the same day. Alright, let's start pumping money into this. That is phenomenal. That is frightening. 3 years and we go to war with the old Sicilians again. And I think, yeah, we've burned off most of the aggressive expansion. So I can't actually get to tier 3 because it's locked because I don't have tier 2. This might be a bug. It's worth noting this is an early access version. I'm glad about this though, because I'd be very, very sad if I had to relinquish control of raiding coasts. Okay, so Fleet Mason is going to start costing a lot. Oh, you're fighting the Tunisians. Defending against Andalusia. Okay, that's great timing for us. He's not able to beat the Tunisians navally. That's fine. We have to stop paying our army just to make it such that we can pay and build a navy. Look, this might seem odd that we're spending. Oh boy, I can't resist that. That we're spending this much money because we're gonna be losing like a couple of ducats a month thanks to this navy. You might sit and be like, Lath, you are way too small. There is no way that you could facilitate this. But you'll see. It's gonna stack. Now I feel like the Mad Duke. You'll all see. I'm the king of Rome. This will be fine. I will, however, try and limit the impact as much as possible by doing this. Okay, stay on target. We're losing money even though we're not paying our troops. Okay, it looks like the Nizrids are fighting Jerusalem because I just saw them attack the Venetians. Yeah, they are. That's a shame. We could have saved them. If only we listened to the Mad Duke earlier. I mean, the Stable Duke. Alright, stay on target. And we're going to be fighting... Okay, I think this is about to end as well. Alright, it's time. So, our navy is now costing us 4.3 ducats a month. Please, I hope to God this works. Okay, right. Norman Legacy. That gives us a Capuan Navy plus 10% morale for 20 years. And then this one for 30 years, we can get galley combat abilities plus 20%. So we need 2,000. I thought, okay, all of the following. We need 2,000 ducats. Fantastic. That works. I really wasn't raiding, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so now we should be able to raid literally everyone. Maybe needs a month to tick. There we go. So we might be losing, you know what, 4 ducats a month? Can I not? What? May raid coast including counties of the same religion. There we go. That's fine. We're going to make a lot of enemies here. If I click the piracy map mode. Oh my god, we can raid the Black Sea. And also out here. Okay. To be fair, another way I could have gotten the 2k was literally by getting a bunch of loans. I should have done that. That's not that, you know, that wouldn't have been cheating. Ah well, it's fine. I've got money now. The game's lagging because of the piracy mode. It's freaking out. It's like you shouldn't be able to raid this far. It's illegal. I'm raiding the west coast of Africa as well. Alright, time to go off Tunisia. People are raiding my lines as well. You know, I can't be mad about that, really, can I? The game's really slowing down. It's chugging. Alright, we're going to incur a big coalition at some point, but I don't care. If I've got this much money in the bank, there's not really much anyone can do against me. Come on. Alright, I'm going to get rid of the piracy map mode and just hope it... Yeah, it's the piracy map mode for some reason that's slow and it's lagging it out. Do our tour of the Mediterranean. I'm just going to spam J. It's my get money button. It's so much fun. Alright, go over here. Going to go raid the Seljuks. And then all the way up into the Venetian node, but we're not going to raid our buddies in Venice. Spam the get money button. Wait, did I go up here? I don't know if I did. I think I did. There we go. Good stuff. So that is more than paid for itself. Oh, there's still one more. There we go. I can do that every 5 years. I can gather up about, what was that, 1,300 ducats. So if I do the maths on that, our income just went up to 21 ducats a month. Nice. You can see why I really wanted to raid. Our income is functionally 21 ducats a month. What did I need for this event? Was it 6 or was it 4 or 5? I need a new rival apparently. Byzantines, Tunis, Nicaea. Let's go Byzantium. Okay, Tlemcen wouldn't come in. Alright, let's pop our forts up then. I'm sure I should probably pay our troops. Probably a good idea for us to go off to Florence first and then just trap Sicilians on Sicily. And then if I do Holy War actually, then they won't come in at all. Let's do that then. That's very convenient. This is great. I think we still have our discipline as well, which is nice. I don't want to make him a general just yet. I will go in without a general. I didn't even see what the discipline was. That's fine. We'll see later on. So I don't necessarily need to have all these ships now. Now that I think about it, I could just get rid of them. Like I don't really think it's like our navy is ridiculously large. We'll probably get rid of like 10 galleys, and that should be fine. We still have the British policy of more than the first and second combined. So let's get rid of 5 at least. I could sell them, but not much point. Yeah, that's helped a lot. Our fleet maintenance is now 2.5 instead of the 4 it was before. Those 4 ships were very expensive. The siege is taking a while. I was going to take the southern Italy, but because the siege is taking so long, I'm not going to do that one this first. All right, sweet. So we get the next. We'll get some admin and we'll get some military ideas. So what do we actually have here? We've got tolerance through faith and yearly papal influence. Sure, we've got discipline plus 5%, advice cost minus 15%, ship trade power and morale of navies, development cost, technology cost, and goods modifier, and at the end, corporation cost. And we right now get trade efficiency and fire damage received. That's actually it's a pretty solid idea set. Let's go improve relations with the Pope. You still hate me? No. Well, yes, but you understand what I did what I had to do. All right. So let's see how good our troops are in comparison. Bear in mind we do have Crusade as well, so that's not going to last forever. Okay, our troops 105 and 4.1, and also he no longer has an army. Okay, so we want Rome. That's the first thing. All right, I also need a military idea. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards quantity, because it makes sense. We kind of low on manpower, and I want to fight everyone, and our income is pretty good. Although the Normans were all about quality, so I kind of want to... Nah, we'll go quality. I kind of want to stick to that theme. And this will help our navy as well. Because then we'll have 115% discipline at the end of this idea set, which is pretty good, provided the king is still alive. Okay. So, idea group-wise, King of Rome. Then you need all that's just advancing north, crushing the Saracens. Oh, won a war in Sicily in the last 10 years. I didn't do that. Sure. And then this one is having this stuff down here. Okay, so let's focus on the south first. And let's do that to connect up, I think is the plan. I want to build a hold of the Genoese trade node. 99%, but he won't do it because we won't occupy the fort. Why do you want us to burn down your capital? Oh, Robert's now a conqueror. He's my favorite. No! The emotions I just went through. I was going to show him how good he was. He became a conqueror and immediately died. Oh, that's rough. Alright, let's make you... Yeah, alright, you're decent. Oh my god. That was horrifying. You became a conqueror and then just collapsed. So do I still get the modifier of Diplo Rep? No, I don't. That's a shame. Because that gave us another 5% discipline. It died with him. Oh. I miss him. Oh, well there goes his navy. He had 2 heavies. Had 2 heavies. There we go. Ah, Deus Volt. So... It's gonna be. It was Shia and Tunisian before. That's cursed. What? It's been desecrated by Muslim heretics, plundered, brutalized, martyred. That's kind of ridiculous. How did it become Tunisian and Shia? Like, because the Tunisians never had hold of it. Why is it Tunisian? As the liberator of Rome will not suffer the occupation of Rome malice. Nice. I'm actually sad he died just before he got it. So we do King of Rome. Aggressive expansion impact minus 10%. Victus, Lords of Rome. Hey, Robert the 11th. Believing himself to be the last Roman with long desired to hold the capital of his papal suzerain. 15 prestige and 15 legitimacy. Good way to kick off the reign of this guy, though. There we go. Crush the Saracens. Gain general 50 tradition. And we get the Trinacria Resurgent. Oh. So we're going to get 200 military now. The culture of every Sicilian province owned will become Trinacrian. And we get yearly legitimacy and governing capacity plus 100. Nice. A realm reborn. Unification of Italy. Okay, so we want to start heading towards Italy. We can do that. Okay, these guys shouldn't really care about what we just did. And we have claims up here, so I think we're going to start pushing on that front. You're all in the goddamn empire. Ooh, that sucks. Ooh, you have a lot of allies. Ooh, you're about to lose the emperorship though, so that's nice. That's rough though. That really sucks. Oh, cool. Become a great power. Nice. Now, are you going to get the King of Italy? You better. Because I don't want to have to... Like, if I were to fight in here, I'd be fighting 110,000 men. And frankly, I don't know that I could do that. These are all in the Empire. This guy isn't. That's the only one. Man, that really sucks. You're allied to Andalusia? It's almost as bad. The Nizarids as well? Bro, what the... Okay, this is bad. This is... I'm going to have to go into the Balkans. I don't want to do that. It's the Balkans. The Peasants' War and end of the Peasants' War immediately. We're losing a great power status. So as far as I'm aware, they don't leave the HRE. So this is going to get dicey. Oh, the Sicilian separatists, they rose up in Rome? Why'd they do that? Oh. We've got architectural renovation, which is nice. Skill 2 plan of 50% cost. We're trying to convert this one province for so long now. There we go. Nice. Well done. Okay, this feels like a good time as any to go after this lot. We'll call in our allies, why not? In fact, are there any allies you can pick up now? I mean, we've got to ally the Normans, right? Hell yeah. Okay, so if I'm gonna fight... Is this a fort? Oh, that's annoying. I'm just gonna say, if I'm gonna fight the HRE, I'm gonna need forts here, and I'm gonna need to fight alone to make sure I can stack properly and everything else. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really rough. So, you guys coming, or...? That was our 60 tradition general. Oh, man. Why have you left? Stay. Siege down Firenze. What are you doing? Firenze? It's not Spanish, like, what's wrong with Firenze? Firenze. Can you tell I never took Italian or Spanish? Ciao, bella. Grazie, prego. I learned all of my Italian from Assassin's Creed. Gliela Medici. Resca con pace. And they say you can't learn from video games. You can't. They are correct. I am an idiot. So, Venice? 634 is an air. I'll take that. He's weak, but he's 634. Venice, you coming in or no? Don't feel like it? That's fine. And you as well, Croatia? No one wants to siege down Florence? Just me? Okay, now you have. Were you not able to get there before? Oh, that's a little island. I didn't see that. That's cool. I'm gonna get you to break all of your alliances. And then just give me money. So when can I fight Sicily again? Because that's fun. 85, that's a long way away. Okay, I've got to start making plans to fight the Empire in that case. The only way I could think of doing it is allying someone else, but that's just not going to work. Another idea group. We're ahead of the military. We're not going to quite be able to get Liberators of the South. We're known as the Liberators of the South. I don't know that we are known as the Liberators of the South. I feel like we killed a lot of people to get here, but that's okay. Well, not really. But we write the history book, so in my eyes it is. So you're guaranteeing a bunch of people, but they're all here anyway. So there's not really much point me getting rid of them. I mean, I might as well. What do you got here? Alliance. So let's get rid of your alliance with Piedmont. Ancona's going to die anyway. I might as well humiliate you. And then get rid of your guarantee of Ravenna, I guess. In the meantime, Siena has gone to unify the Sienese provinces. Alright, Ancona. It's quite a nice one. Oh, they got roads! I love roads. You can build roads! Oh, dude, I gotta build roads. I love building roads in EU4. It's my favorite thing, because then your troops can just go zzz. How do I build roads? No, let me. What? Please. Do I have to do it on this screen? Oh, don't. Come on, man. Don't tease me like this. How did the AI do it? Oh, I want to build roads so badly. Early road. It takes up a slot. Oh, it must be my bloody graphics mod. Don't lag out the game again. Anyway. Oh, we can go even further this time. That's messed up. Just gonna spam J. The game is not happy about what I'm doing here. It's desperately chugging to try and stop me. Presumably because it knows. It knows evil is being done. Why can I do that? Why can I raid Ireland? Why? But why though? I know it's +5, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, is it? Hang on. I'm here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's no way I should be able to get there. Also, how can I get there and not here? That don't make any sense. It's just you can raid everyone plus the Irish. I don't know, that was a caveat. Come on, game. You got this. Figure it out. Oh, new command. Nice, 50% cheaper. Alright, I'm gonna get off of this mode. I don't care if I miss a couple. It runs so slowly. Up here, in there, round there. Go to Venice, then up here. So much money. It's so good. This'll never not be satisfying. So we made about 1,300 ducats here, 1,400. That's pretty good. Everyone hates me, to be clear. But that's okay. We have their money, so, you know. Alright, 50% cheaper command. You are here. We're actually close to getting the Hotville Court. Just need a couple of extra things. There's no church in Rome? What? The Colosseum? Hell yeah. Wait, can I build roads now? Did that say roads? I've got to stop. I'm kind of obsessed with roads. Alright, we're going to build a fort here. Honestly, we don't need forts. I don't know why I have forts here. I don't need them. Let's destroy this one. But yeah, I really don't need them. Our navy should be more than enough. Okay. So, I need this before I can click on this. So I just need the nobility loyalty to go up. And it'll go up literally this next month. Alright, Dortville Court. Palermo religion. Palermo is Catholic. And it has base tax. I mean, I could try. My mission is currently in Trapani. Alright. Let's go sort ourselves out in terms of the graphical mod so I can get this one little spot. I think, oh, I can see if there are roads. Why am I obsessed with roads? This has awakened something in me that I wasn't aware was there. Alright, let's see. Can I build a road? Road system! Let's go! It's just good stuff, man. I spent all my money on roads. There's just something about building logistics in games. Alright, I can purchase nobility. And let's get the unjustified demands. There we go. Norman invasion. Right, I need to wait until these roads are complete. Ministry of Strength guy, excellent. Why are there no buildings in Rome? Oh, Florence is, yeah, not doing so hot. Siena's in the Empire, right? Yeah, okay. We're going to be outnumbered 10-1. That's okay, I'll fight that. Let's get Syracuse first for the mission. Okay, the road's complete. Can't forget about Malta, even though I like the roads because it makes me go like fast up and down my nation. which isn't going to be that useful given, you know, the context of how we're doing this, but it's fine. All right, there's the castle. And now I can go back to actually having a decent graphics mod. We make a lot of money per month. That's even without the rating. Turns out plundering other people's wealth sets you up for a long-term future of wealth. Who knew? You take that statement how you will. I'm off to see the British Museum. So let's give religious state out to you. And we'll grant you land of commerce. Okay, so we can rival the Nizarids and also Bulgaria or Lotharingia. Or Bulgaria. Skill 3 Inquisitor. I think he's probably worth it, yeah. 2 more revenue per month. Do I need these? Okay, I don't need you as a castle. These will be useful because they're both in hills, and we'll split the armies when they come and attack us. Okay, so now we're ahead of time in tech. Ideas-wise, I think we're going to go for... I'm tempted to go espionage for the aggressive expansion impact. Alternatively, trade is always a good one, because we make a good amount of money. And we're quite navally focused. Yeah, let's go trade. I'm just waiting to get this 5% discipline and this 5% discipline. That give us 10% discipline on top of this guy, 5%. So we'll have a pretty good army. We're going to need that given our limited manpower pool. I could have gone for another military idea, but, you know, I want to mix it up a little bit. I could do this, call in more people, but it would get them all killed. I'm going to demote Sicilian, because we actually don't have any Sicilian cultured territories at all. Sicilian only exists in one more province. We'll promote Neapolitan instead. Okay, 110% discipline now. Okay, what's the combat width? 24. Okay, we actually have just enough to be on the front line, but no reinforcement stacks. I mean, we'll have to hire some, realistically. Actually, I'm going to wait until May, go to war with this slot again. I'll just help out the base stack side of things. And then I don't have to worry about my back. And I can build roads everywhere. There's our truce with Sicily. Do I not get the Holy War? I don't think I get it as Trinacria. I think I only get it as Capua, which is a shame. There we go. There's that war done. Also, the quality ideas helped out our navy, which is rather nifty. Oh no, I can purchase an ability. Okay, I need to do that. We're going to start Golden Era. And we're going to get aggressive expansion impact. There's that dealt with. And Luck has been attacked by Genoa, so I think that's probably them done as well. No? You still want to fight? Okay. Ah, sweet. Can a core in their capital. Alright, Luck is peacing out. I forgot about this one last province they have. I think we'll just take it. There we go. Decisive victory. That's looking pretty good. I was going to build roads, but I can't. My eyes are bleeding. I can't look at it. Give me back my mods. Now, it shouldn't take that long to go from province to province, which is nice. Hold that up to 10, and that should unlock the Palace of Palermo. Workshop, counting house, or factory building. Okay, well, we can do that. We can build a great project. How? Okay, I can't see it, though. The trade-off between not having my eyes bleed. Okay, we've got a tech ahead. It's not really going to get better than this. Okay. So we want to fight Siena. Oh, what? You're not in the Empire? Oh, they left the Empire. Oh, they did leave the Empire. All right, we're about to go on a rampage. I was prepping to fight the entire world, but here we are. Get rid of that military access. Ooh, we're about to have a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen, because a coalition I can fight all day. There we go. Okay, I've co-belligerented Ravenna and also Genoa. Oh, he's going to take that land, isn't he? Going to take out his navy real quick. And he's trapped there. I don't think we need more than this. Yeah, our troops are quite good. 115% discipline. It's, yeah, nifty. Oh, look, they took Lucca as well. Oh, this is going to get pricey for me because I can't resist taking that. Oh, boy. Oh, we're going to get a coalition. Looks like Piedmont's going after Albenga. That's a shame. Am I able to get there before they take Verona? I don't think so because of... Who else am I fighting here? So if I get... Nah, it is just this one fort. Alright. I probably should have pieced out Verona. They're, like, not relevant to this war. Oh, well. Mistakes were made. I'm just going to say I'm going to screw over Piedmont here. Let's go for Albenga. So what I should have done was declared war on Florence. And then I could have returned cause. I'll figure it out in a sec. Okay, Verona, peace out. So let's get rid of them. And now let's try and figure out the best possible peace deal for us. Okay, so you'll become my vassal. I mean, it's less aggressive expansion. It's 21 versus... Or is it the same? Oh, it's the same. So you're telling me that whole thing was a waste of time? Because it didn't declare war with the Return Caucus. Ah, whatever. I don't care. You wouldn't... What? Wait for his capital to fall before a peace out. Alright, we've taken some islands off of Genoa. I could take all of it. Oh, that's good. Alright, we're doing it. Bang. We are massive. There's a coalition. Venice no longer wants to be my ally. That's fine. Having allies in a coalition war is a bad thing. Unless you're going to sell out their land. The speed, because the roads. Superior Sicilian infrastructure. Well, not Sicilian, are we? Francia entered into coalition. That's rough. Hell yeah. This has gone remarkably well. Aw, king died. That's a shame. Advisor costs, merchant trade power. I mean, we have also caught everything up. So my temptation now is to... Well, I need to get rid of this fort first. Because it's kind of useless. Ah, well, we'll be fine. My temptation is to do the whole local autonomy thing. But I don't even have that much... Yeah. We don't even have that much, like, unrest. So I'm actually tempted to not. Keep getting the cessation of church functions, which is just great. He's bumping up my stability. That's why these guys aren't willing to rise up. Let's go ahead and bump all these things. Lacking a valid rival. We can rival Francia. We'll build a trade fleet now. Start hoovering up all the money. Because it's going to cost me more. It's going to be ineffective because it's going to cost me more to run the trade fleet than it is to... that I'll earn. But the key part is I'll be taking money from others. I like taking money from others. Oh, the English. Well done. England's actually played well this game. Usually they suck. So it's good to see. And the Nizarids as well. Very large. Yuan's a thing. I mean, England's number 2 great power, looks like. I mean, we're okay. We're sitting at number 6. So we punch high above our weight in that regard. You know what? I am going to go ahead and reduce autonomy. Might as well. Gain 156 ducats. And we go raiding. It's telling that the coalition includes the entirety of Europe and they haven't declared war. The Nizarids are in Constantinople. That should probably be cause for concern. Because the Nizarids have competent troops as well. Alright, let's go ahead and build barracks everywhere. So regimental camps. Finished off trade ideas. We get trade efficiency. Fall of Constantinople. Nicaea. Okay. Cool. The Thuringia leaves the coalition against me. Weird. Okay, we're going to go protect trade in Valencia, right? With a flagship and a large fleet. And that's going to bump us up. Not Valencia, sorry. I want to protect trade in Cordoba. It's going to give me a lot more pull there. It's going to push a lot more into here, so we now make 30. Which means we make 31 ducats overall. I also built up our navy for that. So, might as well do that. Also, I vassalized Byzantium because they had no allies. So, that's fun. I also built a bunch of regimental camps. So now we have, yeah, pretty decent standing army. 331. That's a shame of an heir. So after just taking a couple of years to look inwards, we're in a pretty phenomenal position. Huh, you're fighting who? Asturias, who's allied to Francia. Cool. Like, I'm very confident that we could fight this coalition. I'm very confident. That's why they haven't triggered. Also, let's not forget the Byzantines have loads of cores. So we can go after them. But that is, I think, what we're going to leave it today. So if you want to see more of Tranacria, however you want to pronounce it, we have a lot more of the mission tree to get through. A lot of it is surrounding forming Italy. And then going on to go from there. At the same time, we can, well, we can fight this coalition. That's not going to be a problem. And also, we can start attacking Bulgaria for Roman cause quite easily. They're not even in the coalition, so we can fight those immediately. So if that's something you want to see, please make sure to like the video and subscribe. And let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Huge shout out to my Patreons. Most importantly, Redguard76, Lewis Wright, Ryan B, Atreides, Blenderman, Crilly, Ghostwolf, JadeOut52, Sjalmi, Luque, Matthew McHugh, Mike473, Mikey Lewis, Original, ShadowSinger, and Tom. Your support means a lot, guys. Also here, why not watch another video? I mean, it's right there. Just click on it.